Dear students, in this video we are going to see what is torque converter as a fluid coupling and how it works. A torque converter is a device performs a function similar to that of a gearbox, that is to increase the torque while reducing the speed. But whereas gearbox provides only a small number of fixed ratio, the torque converter provides a continuous variation of ratio from the lowest to the highest. A torque converter is designed to obtain a mechanical advantage or gear ratio by hydraulic means in the same manner as gears do by mechanical means. It provides a maximum gear ratio starting from rest and gradually decreases that ratio as the vehicle gains speed. Okay, let us see the construction of torque converter. The construction of torque converter is similar to that of a fluid coupling. The only difference is that it has an additional stationary member called the reaction member. Thus, a torque converter consists of three principal members instead of two. These are driving member or impeller or pump. So this is the driving member or impeller or pump which is connected to the engine. Second one is driving member or rotor or turbine which is connected to the propeller shaft. This is the thing. And stationary member or reaction member or stator which is fixed to the frame. So this is the stator which is fixed to the frame. So it is a member which makes it possible to obtain a change of torque between the input and output shafts. The fluid coupling does not have this member and cannot produce any change of torque. So the stator is mounted on a freewheeling one-way clutch so that it can turn in only one direction. A stationary shaft called reaction shaft extends from the geared transmission in back of converter through pump to support the stator. So the driven member reaction shaft and connects curved blades to protect most of the oil into a hollow cylinder parallel to the axis of the rotation. The turbine is driven by the stream of oil sent to the pump. The oil enters the blade section of near the rim and passes through the blades. So this is the blades. So you can see here. The entire assembly is contained and linked to the engine flywheel. Okay, let us see the working principle. When the engine is running idle, the pump produces a flow of oil as the engine drives it. This slow circulation of oil is not sufficient to move the turbine. When the throttle is opened, the throttle provided here is opened wide, the engine speed increases and the pump moves faster, projecting the oil towards the turbine. But the oil is still having less force, which is insufficient to turn the turbine. So therefore the oil returns back to the pump with almost no loss of velocity except that due to friction. So the net effect of a redirection of flow is to increase pump output. The pump output under these conditions is the output velocity that is creating because of the engine torque plus the velocity of the redirected oil. A built-up output velocity of 2 to 3 times the output velocity due to engine alone is achieved when the turbine to 3 stationary. This makes the turning force of the turbine to 3 times that of the engine. The increased torque of the turbine enables it to rotate and thus the drives the input shaft, which in turn transmits the power to the geared section of the transmission. So this is the working of fluid coupling, and most probably this question will be asked in 13 marks, and sometimes it is asked in 8 marks in Anna University examinations. In that case you have to draw the diagram, construction, write the construction working, and you have to write how the torque converter works as a fluid coupling. Prepare well. Thank you.